The car crashes are a leading cause of death for older children. That's why it's important to make sure they understand the importance of buckling their seatbelts.
Over the past 5 years, more than 1,500 kids between the ages of 8 and 14 have died in car crashes, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Almost half of those who died were not wearing a seatbelt.
And as our Danny Travis tells us, the NHTSA recently created the Tween seatbelt safety campaign to lower those numbers. She's joining us live in the studio with more. Danny?
Yes, Matt and Samuel, Florida experiences the third highest number of motor vehicle crashes in the country. As children, specifically tweens, grow older, they're less likely to want to buckle up for a few different reasons, only adding to those statistics. So that's why the NHTSA started a campaign for this specific age group. It aims to improve the consistent and proper use of seatbelts. The National Safety Council works closely with the NHTSA on topics like seatbelt safety and fully supports this campaign. Amy Artuso with the NSC says these preventable deaths usually come down to these three things. Kids sitting in the back seat don't think they need to wear a seatbelt because of seating position, the parents not enforcing their children to wear a seatbelt, and kids not wanting to wear it because the seatbelt doesn't fit.
If you're driving a vehicle in the state of Florida, you're responsible for everybody else buckling up correctly in your vehicle. Every seat, every ride. A lot of times people think, oh, I'm just going down the road to the store. More crashes occur close to home than they do on long distance travel. I mean, the seatbelts can be uncomfortable when they don't fit correctly. A lot of people will put the lap belt under their arm or behind their back. Under their arm is very dangerous to increase your risk of injuries. And then behind the back, you lose the entire upper body protection that belt is intended to provide.
Artuso says when children cannot reach the floor, they tend to slump back in their chairs, creating an unsafe position. Now, to fit in a seatbelt correctly, the American Academy of Pediatrics says you should sit all the way back in your seat, knees bent comfortably over the front of the seat, with feet flat on the floor. Have the seatbelt diagonal across your chest and across your lap. Now, something to note, Artuso says seatbelts typically do not fit children between the ages of 8 and 14. So that's why she recommends booster seats for children if that's the case. Now, she doesn't mean the car seats that infants use, but rather a booster seat so that your kid is sitting up taller in the seat and therefore more secure in that seatbelt.
I'm Sam Kerrigan for CBS 12 News. Click the like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more stories like this that impact you.